Hi everyone, I'm Coral. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with the August Nightworms package. I can't remember what the theme was, as per usual. And today I've got a nice cold glass of water. It's fucking hot today. It's supposed to be hot the next couple days. So I've got my Nightworms package. I think I know the books that are in it, but maybe you don't know. So I'm gonna open it up and show you. First we have Come With Me by Ronald Malphie. This came out in July. I had already pre-ordered it, and so, you know, I was a little sad to see this in here just because, you know, I wouldn't have pre-ordered it if I had known, but it's okay. So I really liked this book a lot. I finished it at the beginning of this month. So if you've just gotten your Nightworms package and you haven't read this yet, I definitely recommend picking this up. I'm going to read you the synopsis. Skip forward if you don't want to hear it. Aaron Decker's life changes one December morning when his wife Allison is killed. Haunted by her absence and her ghost, Aaron goes through her belongings where he finds a receipt for a motel room in another part of the country. Piloted by grief and an increasing sense of curiosity, Aaron embarks on a journey to discover what Allison had been doing in the weeks prior to her death. Yet Aaron is unprepared to discover the dark secrets Allison kept, the death and the horror that make up the tapestry of her hidden life. And with each dark secret revealed, Aaron becomes more and more consumed by his obsession to learn the terrifying truth about the woman who had been his wife, even if it puts his own life at risk. This is, I think, more of a crime fiction rather than a straight up horror, but Ronald Malphie really melded all these themes and stuff all together, and it just made such a really great, like, nuanced book with so many layers. And it was such a fun, haunting, grief-filled, sad book. This one I do not have. This is Chasing the Boogeyman by Richard Chizmar, and I recently heard about this on the Books in the Freezer podcast. They did an episode recently where they were talking about coming releases for the last half of the year, and this was included, and I have to tell you, it sounds so much fun. In the summer of 1988, the mutilated bodies of several missing girls begin to turn up in a small Maryland town. The grisly evidence leads police to the terrifying assumption that a serial killer is on the loose in the quiet suburb. And soon, a rumor begins to spread that the evil stalking local teens is not entirely human. But law enforcement and members of the FBI are certain that the killer is a living, breathing madman and that he's playing games with them. For a once peaceful community trapped in the depths of paranoia and suspicion, it feels like a nightmare that will never end. Recent college graduate Richard Chizmar returns to his hometown just as a curfew is enacted and a neighborhood watch group is formed. In the midst of preparing for his wedding and embarking on a writing career, he soon finds himself thrust into a real-life horror story. Inspired by the terrifying events, Chizmar writes a personal account of the serial killer's reign of terror, unaware that his time back home will continue to haunt him for years to come. A clever, terrifying, and heart-rending work of metafiction, Chasing the Boogeyman is the ultimate marriage between psychological horror and true crime. Chizmar's writing, combining the storytelling of Stephen King and the relentless suspense of Michelle McNamara, is on full display in this truly unique novel that will linger in your memory long after you turn the final page. So I believe that this is a fictional book. I think it called it itself metafiction, you know, so it seems like it's going to cross that line into territory that where it's like, this might be factual, it might not be, but the book itself is fiction, you know what I mean? So this sounds like a really interesting book, and I'm excited to get to this one. Okay, so in the goodie bag, let's see what we have here. A bag of tea, mint monsoon, sweet mint mojito. There is a little card that comes with it, with a coupon code. It seems that they do tarot decks, altar cloths, deck bags, and such. And it has brewing directions for the green tea. Oh, there's also a cute little ghost magnet. I can never tell how well the camera focuses on this shit. A magnet for Dismal Dreams by Red Lego. It looks like we've got 2 signed book plates by Richard Chismar and Ronald Malphie. Very cool. Oh, and of course the awesome bookmark for this month, done by Inksmith. Apparently the theme is small town scares, and that seems just about right for both of these, doesn't it? So let's see, it came with Chasing the Boogeyman, Come With Me, a ghost magnet, mint mojito tea, a bookmark, and oh man, I'm so excited for next month's package. The theme is Out for Blood. So I think I've seen a spoiler for this, and I think I remember, if I'm remembering the right package. I don't know if they've announced October. Probably not, huh? But September seems like it's gonna be really fun. I definitely recommend getting in on that one if you aren't a subscriber already. Well, that is August's Nightworms package. Of course, I'd love to hear what you thought if you've read either of these books. And that's it. I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!